Big fan. Deerskin has plays Merkava, loves the way that they play. They do fairly well and just very consistent setups and things like that. Getting into it right now, though, so this is our first game, first round, and so we're going against Big Body, which is actually a little bit of a problem for Merkava just because the Wald loves to be in the space where Merkava excels.
Especially in this version of the game, but like we're not seeing that right now. This is the Deerskin show for sure. And Jack Oak is gonna have to find a way out of the corner. Eats the jump in though, and you're going back to the blender. No, that's kind of a drop into a reset opportunity there. Just missing it out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was a really, really smart CS there. Even though they did get grabbed, okay, you got grabbed again. 360 no scope, boink. But the CS was able to stop, and then with the EX was a really good idea. However, wham bam, thank you ma'am, that is going to be one round on the board for Jacko. That's the thing with Waldstein, is you can't ever let your guard down, because when you do, that happens.
Yeah. Wald is very annoying to deal with in this version of the game. Yeah, that's one of the reasons right there. Like, before you could be able to, like, zone full screen, but now you gotta worry about rock. Like, that is a very potent option. Smart steer ender for the consistent knockdown. Command throw again. Yep, you gotta represent it early and often. The overhead again. Wald does a lot of damage. We got the meter, too. This should be enough to kill, I think.
They're gonna they're gonna have to IW to do it for sure, just because of the scaling. But you are now pavement. Jack quickly with that one.
That's the power of Wald in this patch. Like, you can just get run over real quick. Like, he's got the command throw, obviously, but he's also got access to some of that big damage right there, especially if you got the resources to play with. This character hits like a truck. And, well, okay, we're getting right back into it. I was worried we might see a little character switch right there going back to the lobby, but no, we're getting right back into it.
No, I feel like with what I've seen with Deerskin, it's very much I want to get back, I want to play again, learn, readjust. And of course, this is just winners. Like, we've just gotten started, so nobody's going to be out of it, which is great because, Deerskin has done considerably. I really like that early grid break, though, because that's going to guarantee the cycle for Deerskin, and that first cycle was so crucial.
Especially against Wald, right? Like, you need a little extra something to get you through that command throw when he gets point blank, or just the overhead full screen. Yeah, all right. Jack's got a ton of mileage of that right into CS so far, and this is a rough spot. See, just taking space right here, taking a couple jump ins, but gets pressed on. All right, Deerskin, please don't drop it this time, dog. I'm gonna need some goon Oki right here, bro. What you got? Hit him with the worms.
Yeah, baby out. Kindergarten is in session. Yeah, preschool happened. So, yeah, this is nice blocking on the side of Deerskin. Oh, but the backdash got punished. And that's the thing, is that Wald is got such incredible range that's gonna happen. You have to be really specific and very careful with your movement. Another incredible CS, however, just like in the first game, punished.
That's the mix-up here. You get a command thrown or you get a meatied, and Deerskin is guessing wrong every single time. All right. So even though Jack kind of bit on the worm Oki there, we saw the green shield almost got a punish. Deerskin was not able to keep that momentum going. This has been all Jack Oak so far. Shield to get in again. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, it's even though, yes, getting that consistent grid rate break, and that's because of the just, getting hit with the overhead while you're down backing. Jacko's defense, even though he's getting hit here, the defense overall is so far and away superior to what Deerskin could put out. That creeping edge, like, you had approximately 9.4 years to punish that, and he just stared.
Yeah, awkward area where, like, you had already buffered something in after your jump in and just nothing came out. Now you're in the corner against Wald. See, once again, Meaty gets caught on the jump out, but not that time, and we are out faking for the overhead. It's sniped out of the air, too? Jadalyn, what's happening right now, dog? What's going on?
Well, what's happening, Lennox, is Waldstein is happening, and what is also happening, I'm disappointed that that did not connect. However,
no tech! Oh no, that was so crushing too. Like, drop the game-winning combo, land of the yellow tech, or the yellow throw after. No tech for Deerskin right there. Like, I got mine in right now.
A heck of a deal.
Yeah,
oh my
gosh. I'm getting in on that because ECT's coming up real fast. Interesting.
Yeah, speaking of things that are going to come up real fast, the winner of this, I feel like, is going to come up really fast. This is Duckator, no stranger to French bread community and Blaze Blue community, against BeautifulDude playing the Kuon, undeniably one of the most gorgeous characters in the game, so it totally tracks. But Kaguya, so Kuon and Kaguya, two characters that were introduced with this particular iteration of Uni.
The two new characters, yeah. Kuon was pretty much day one top tier, and I mean, you're seeing why right now. Great pressure. Pretty fun mind game to play too, but Kaguya's also got some sauce if she's allowed to get started, and that is not going to be the case right here. Beautiful dude, put one up on the board early, holding on to a ton of resources too, which is like kind of awesome for this character. That's why right there.
Yeah, and we got to see the power of Kuon when we were at Evo, you know.
Talking about Mosin? Talking about my man?
Yeah, he's so good. I got randomed in ranked playing against him. I don't want to talk about it. It was beautiful. It was so much fun. But yeah, right now I feel like Duckator is getting the exact same experience that I got against Mosin, because this is just power of Kuon, the mix, the high-low. That's a perfect on the board. And like I said, that is going to go quickly just in the favor of BeautifulDude. I mean, you could talk about all of the picture-perfect things that he did in that match. It wouldn't matter. We're going to go see it again.
Yeah, you goddamn right we are. Yeah, empty jump 2B feels like it comes out so fast. Getting hit by that button is a bad feeling, and of course it's a B starter, so you're gonna get some decent damage off that. Yeah, honestly, like Duckator just was not able to get anything going in neutral right here. BeautifulDude controlled the pace the entire time, forced the corner early and often, and once you were there, like, you're not getting out, not against this character.
No, I mean, there was some orb setups. The backdash is risky, but it works out. Yeah, and your lasers can compete pretty effectively with Kuon's lasers. But I like, you know, the pillar coming out there. Yeah, you get a little bit of damage. Nice grid break with the jump in, though. That is actually really, really big. And there's a potential to get into Celestial. Holy Duckator download, Batman. All right, yeah, go ahead and use that flash kit.
Yeah, definitely a very necessary get-off-me tool. Shields the jump in, and that looks like it's going to be, I don't know, at least a counter poke. Might have even been a punish. I was not paying attention. BeautifulDude. Yeah, just going for the 2 Aoki, and there's the guard thrust. I like that use of meter. Full screen is clearly the way for Duckator right here. Yeah, all right. Do we have it? Do we have the route?
Beautifully confirmed.
We got
you know, able to confirm off of that wall bounce from literally another zip code. But that is a heck of a way to start. And then that 2B to confirm off of it for a full combo from BeautifulDude. Now you're in the corner, and this is exactly where you don't want to be, using that force function fly. But the counter reversal coming out from Duckator. This is actually a much better back and forth than we saw in that first game.
Yeah, flip kick is that move right there. Great anti-air, especially at that range, if you're able to key into the Kuon player's timing. And there it is. Okay. Rising JA into CS still works just fine in this version of the game. We have the meter. Are you going to spend it all? No, go for the setup instead. Okay. Yeah, probably didn't have the route for IW there.
Yeah, not quite. I like the VO usage there. Just now you're a basketball. And then that was so smart. So the wheel countered the projectile. Then you got to use the teleport basically for free. That was stolen by BeautifulDude.
Yeah, that was highway robbery for sure. Just needs to confirm some more of these hits. Duckator is like finally starting to catch the rhythm where they need to get into it. And we're just respecting all the pressure right here. I love this patience for BeautifulDude so far. Got to take the cycle with that. Yeah, now you can afford to take a little risks. Yep. Oh no, not like that though.
No, I mean, I get the idea. Trying to use the flash kick doesn't work out, though, in their favor. Duckator now getting back into where he wants it. Yeah, and then you get the damage off of the throw from the wall bounce. This is really gross. Yeah, you win the cycle, too. This is pretty much in your favor. Didn't get a grid break that time. BeautifulDude was trying to get something, anything. But because you're locked down by the orbs, that's it. And now a perfect answered in kind 1-1 by these two fighting game gods.
Duckator finally starting to get this adjustment locked in right here. I like the hit and run gameplay. We saw that baiting out the flash kick, especially with grenades on the board there. But I think you called it out earlier with the laser, especially if you get like 6-6C to land. You have so much time to confirm that with the full screen wall bounce. Like, it's very powerful for this character.
Yes. I'm getting into it now. I want to see round start because I feel like if Duckator wins round start, it's going to be really explosive. But yeah, I like that the pillar instead of the horizontal laser. Once again, I just want to point out how great a job BeautifulDude is doing with getting rid of the extra orb projectiles from Kaguya. It is making Duckator's life miserable.
Yeah, the less you can let Kaguya rely on those, the better, for sure. And now we can afford to play a little more neutral. Okay, we're in. What a press. Yeah, it's the shields on the jump in that BeautifulDude is just like kind of locking Duckator down with right now. And this is not going to be quite enough for the corner, but yeah, green shield's going to put you right in there. All right.
Yeah, BeautifulDude is so aware of his options. You attack on the throw, had a lot of time, that was great. It didn't cross through, but Duckator had to use another cross through to get it to work. We've side switched, we're basically back in these characters' version of neutral. But now stuck back in the corner for BeautifulDude. Oh, that was a very, very late 2C. That was scary.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want right there. Checking that jump in. And this is not going to be enough to kill, but we got the ring Oki. Just a little throw is going to do it. Yeah, the ring didn't immediately meet you right there. So able to run a little strike throw game. And now BeautifulDude just needs one more. But what a counter poke. Not able to get the conversion. Still going to land the grid break. And that's almost going to guarantee this cycle. But now you still have to get in.
Yeah, well, we're in now. I don't know if you want to be in anymore. I think we want to be out. However, this was very akin to the first round of this particular game. Yeah, oh my god, the react high on BeautifulDude right now. Oh, does get caught low as soon as I say it. Commentator's curse is such a thing.
I was going to say, there was definitely no reaction with that. My man just held, like, back the whole time. They knew. They knew Duckator was going for the fuzzy right there.
It was really good awareness. Risky backdash, high reward there, out of it, using that force function fly, and then, yeah, getting a little bit off the ground, just trying to get a little, chip away at the life. That was very mixy. I assuredly was hit.
Yeah, me too. And now it's this next one you got to worry about, though. Baits the guard thrust. Doesn't get the conversion off the 2B, though, and there's the second guard thrust. Yeah, we out here. Oh, side switch, though. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Trying to deal with that 6C and just needs one more hit on both sides right here. BeautifulDude cannot afford to eat anything. What?
Oh, that stunk. Yeah, just didn't block correctly, honestly.
Yeah,
and that really does stink because you made it back so far on that. You had everything in the palm of your hand and you blocked wrong once.
Oh. There it is, 6-6C again to get the hit. This is final game, final round, and Duckator has the lead. It's going to get the cycle and has the meter advantage too. Okay, yes, he has to react. We'll take that trade, I guess. All right, that's fine. Still is good positioning. Yeah,
ooh, early veil off, yeah, but I agree with the idea. Interesting that they decided to use the tornado. Oh, the force function fly was almost out of it, and now you're in trouble, but wasted a little secondary set of meter from Duckator. Yeah, that 2C, once again, it just is a great vertical launch, really akin to Hyde's 2C as well. Yeah, that's a really great use of force function. It just messes with the idea of where you're going to block. You're going to keep going here, get that C wheel hard knockdown with the 6-6C, which is a fantastic button on Kuon. And now it's don't mess up. That's all it is.
For real. Yeah, you can't afford to, especially at the range that BeautifulDude's playing at right now. Finally forces it to catch the green shield, and there it is. Wow. It feels weird that not a lot of people play her anymore because she's still, like, a perfectly viable character, but it's always good to see, like, that character specialist come back, you know what I'm saying? Here we go, right off the bat. Oh, delay run up 5A? Yeah, we'll take that. All right. Almost thought Lufl was going to try to force dash B mix up right there, but not keeping it easy. There's those air stalls. Oh, no punish? Oh, you recovered so much off that 623B. That's all right.
Really liked that concentration from Keitoless to get that, to win the cycle. That was smart stuff. We did have a CVO coming out of Lufl. That was a really interesting choice, but you got Electric Hedgehog high-low, and then with the carry to go with the projectile into the corner. Yeah, Steer Ender is such a smart and safe way to end it because it just keeps you safe. Like I said,
yeah,
oh my gosh, golly day, Keitoless.
That's the hard part. This character hits like a truck, got some good carry, and once you're in the mixer, it's really hard. That's like force functions, one of Phonon's like really only anti-airs, and that is like kind of an awkward option to use depending on some of these heights. There's the grid break too. Here we go into the meaty no less. This is going to do a decent amount of damage for an A starter. Keitoless going to be able to hold on to the cycle, gets the whiff punish on the 5A. Rare footage of that. Hell yeah, here we go. And we got the meter to kill. Doesn't even need it.
Don't need it. He did spend it, but he doesn't need it. I want to take a really brief second and shout out the GOAT himself, Jushichi. Thank you for that $15 contribution to the match of Reno. We appreciate you. Look, if Kamone says you're the GOAT, you're the GOAT.
That's in the rules,
but we already knew that.
Yeah, we definitely did. Jushichi, old school Yuri player. If you've been around for a while, you know. And there's no way we're going to see what I think we're going to see. There's no way. Surely Lufl is trolling right here. Surely Blazer of the Tree is just blazing it up. Yeah, thank you. All right.
Beautiful Phonon colors, by the way. Their color palette choices are some of my favorites for Phonon that I've seen competitively ever.
They're strong for sure. No doubt. I always like the care that some of these players put into their color palettes, especially if they switch when they lose a game. You know what I'm saying? Like some of them just like get their switch on. All right.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't do anything with this. Not at all.
Dealing with Akatsuki's fireballs feels bad now. Maybe I'm just terrible at this game, but like it feels hard if you don't find the right spot.
Oh my goodness. Really what I feel like now is we're seeing the entire toolkit that Akatsuki has put on display. Steer Ender once again. I'm surprised we didn't get a chop there. That time challenged though. We got a counter on both sides, double recovery. I feel like mentally Keitoless is the one recovering faster. Grid break. And then we got the grab too. Yeah, you go low, I go low as well.
Yeah, that trade was definitely favored toward Keitoless' side for sure. Excuse me, right off the bat, we're going to take the wall bounce and the reset. That is not a good start for Lufl here, my friend. You might get perfect yet again. We'll see it.
Oh, no.
Jalen,
just get blocked. Well, you know, sometimes you VO and sometimes it doesn't work. These are sometimes. And that's so unfortunate for Lufl. Right now, continuing to get perfected. Got 100 meter on the side of Keitoless. He's still in, he's still in the cycle. He's won it. I don't know if Lufl's going to be able to even gain enough grid to win it. It's a heck of a fight. Yeah, spend it now. Breakdown. That was hands down the fastest match that I think I've ever seen.
Entry fee waived, because I just had to buy a new car and your boy's kind of broke right now. So any help would be appreciated. Anyway, we're getting right into it. We got more Akatsuki on the screen. It's going to be versus Vincent right here. One of the Carmine players right there. I believe I saw a little...
Yes.
Yeah, we got
Vincent
it.
is one of the Carmine players, and you can see that right now. Havard, of course, plays a lot of different characters. Played Tsurugi at Evo, as a matter of fact. Oof. And Vincent right now doing a spectacular... Oh my gosh, caught at the end of the concentration, thrown into the corner. This is Havard's chance to get back into this, but the creeping edge using system mechanics to its finest.
Yeah, a little more patience there. You would have been able to catch that with a throw, but nah, Vincent's going to go right through. Yeah, this is going to set it up. Okay, 1, 2. Now you got a guest for game right here. Guard thrust, though? Yeah, that's one way to do it. Oh, man, I always love that Akatsuki still has that, right? Like, little wrinkle you could throw into some of these matchups to make your opponents actually think a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, all right,
Mega Reaper, thank you for that $5 contribution and the chance at the giveaway. Appreciate you.
What up, Reaper? Thanks for pulling through. Oh, there it is. Absolutely sniped. All right, here we go. Vincent, once again, going to be carrying Phil into the corner. Both players have 200 meter, and we're going to be spending at least 100 for this setup. Yup. Set it again. Are we going to guard thrust? No, go for the low that time. All right, I like the adjustment. Mix it up a little bit and able to keep the puddle. Tack on a little bit of extra damage and hold on to the cycle, too. This is... Oh, double overhead opens up Phil, and this might be enough, Jadon. What do you think? I think this is dead.
I would think so. With an IW like this, yeah, see, you got no life. That was definitive round for Vincent. But everything that you were calling out, Lennox, was so right on what Vincent was doing. Oh, what I really love that, yes, he did. That was what I was just about to call out. Using that charge 6B to just control the airspace. It's exactly what you wanted to do. But, hey, recovery is recovery, and Smart Steer Ender is going to do a decent bit of damage. But the grab afterwards, and then Carmine getting all that health back from the grab, perfect.
Yeah, huge that it's a reversal, too. Phil finding their way out still. Yeah, now you got to run a little strike throw. All right, we'll see how good Vincent's defense is right here. Doesn't have the cycle, so he's going to have to rely on the blocking, and there it is. Gets caught by the 2A. We have all of the resources to play with. Phil going to take that pretty cleanly. No drops in sight.
No, that was really nicely done. What a turnaround, too, because it looked really strong for Vincent, and... I feel like that's the power of Uni, though. You make one mistake at this level. I mean, we could talk all day about the level and the power of players that we have in this bracket, but I don't think we're going to have to because you're going to get to see it.
Yeah, absolutely. We're going to continue to see it, too. Even with the damage toned down, right? Like, that robbery factor is still there. We're just gonna pretend like it's all good. No, Vincent knows something wrong too. Okay, nope, it's all good. Somebody had their hands off the controller. We're just gonna pretend like it didn't happen.
Oh, caught by the bomb though, and now you're caught with this air combo. And I don't think Akatsuki's touched the ground until right then where you get double hard knockdown, but that was such a great capitalization off the bomb. Oh! Almost got a second one too.
Had CS to confirm that, but Vincent just wasn't ready to pop it. And now you're going to lose the cycle too. Huge backdash with the missed meaty there from Phil. This is going to cost you. Oh my god, you could spend IW if you to kill here. I don't know if we're going to see the full dump though. No, not going to spend anything actually. Plus frames. Yup, there's Keitoless. We might be seeing it again. There it is.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, IWEX to end it. Oh my god. You know what? I'm so glad that they brought Akatsuki into this series because he is just a little goober, and they went ham with his animation.
The animations are pretty good. I'm gonna hold off on co-signing. Glad they brought him here, but that's okay. I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Yeah, I do want to just real quick update. Phil is the one who is up 1, not Vincent. Just so production knows real quick.
Oh goodness, yeah, I didn't even notice that. Good call out. All right.
But yeah,
Phil,
thank you
Phil's
so
still
much.
In the driver's
yeah,
seat right
Phil
here, too.
again. Oh boy.
Might have the meter to kill. No, not quite. This is going to be just shy, but this is going to be a ton of damage. Throw kills, obviously. And this is Carmine, like.
Okay, he'll get a little bit of health back. That's the thing, though. It's like Carmine's not out until you see KO, essentially, because he operates so well at that low health radius. Carmine with no health is the scariest place that he's going to be. You're going to get your double bomb set up. Yeah, and you have enough time to get the concentration in as well, which is very close to putting you into Celestial, but it doesn't matter. You get punched in the kneecaps once and you're dead. That is Havard moving on, who will be facing Defiant.
I'll be curious to see how Spoinkman is able to deal with big zoomer energy, you know what I'm saying?
She's so zoomer. She's like borderline Gen Alpha, let's be real.
I don't have anything to say against that for sure. You're spitting.
Cannot escape the allegations.
Can't escape the allegations.
What? She's gonna take Spoinkman all the way to Ohio.
I don't know. Dropping the combo a little bit, and now, Spoinkman, that's a DP, absolutely. ADP too. It means you get a little combo after. Thank you very much.
This is a lot of damage. I mean, Orie was the talk of the town, and still is, after that really prominent Japanese tier list came out. And you can really see the power of her and the things that she's able to do, especially with those Thanatos mix-ups like you got to see in the corner there. The Thanatos above, you have nowhere to go. If you block high, you get hit low with Orie. If you block low for Orie, you get hit with Thanatos. What do you do?
Yeah, you got to be real careful against that setup for sure. This character's got some sauce. Oh, and then there it is. Yeah, so the early jump in 214As are so tricky to deal with if you don't go into that with a game plan already. And there it is, the newly addition to 623B, finally get some invuln on that. Meterless reversal action coming through.
Nice. Oh, just the posturing, the physical posturing that UntoldMelody was doing in the corner. Really good stuff. Oh my god, you got stabbed from another planet with that Thanatos. You don't see that move terribly often, but when it works spectacularly. And again, the defense from UntoldMelody was doing really well. VO does come out, establishes a new set of spacing and pressure. Didn't get what they wanted from that. Yeah. Mika missile not quite. Oh, but the thrust from Orie didn't work out either.
Low key, that drop was like a round-winning drop. Had plenty of VO left where you could have cashed out with IW. That's tragic right there. UntoldMelody's still good. Okay, still gonna get it off the jump in. Had to go for a second reset there. I got a little worried, but we got it. 1 round apiece here in game 1.
Yeah, and thanks Cookie in the chat for saying that apparently Mika is somebody that UntoldMelody brings out when they don't like the Hilda matchup. I think that's a great thing to be able to have a secondary character to deal with characters you don't like getting to hit with yours primary, but unfortunately you're getting hit potentially as much as your primary did with that VO that is getting severely punished. You got no things. The only thing you got is a one-way ticket to Dead Town.
Yeah, I think you're right. One more mix-up here. Strike throw does take the yellow throw. Yeah, here we go. I prefer Blighttown personally, but there it is.
You never know.
UntoldMelody's still gonna find a hit here. Still very much alive. Yo, does not block the corner steal setup. I'm almost wondering if that was intentional because we saw a little hesitation there.
Oh no!
But, yeah, baits the VO out, and that should be more than enough to do it right here. Gotta pop the CVO for good measure.
IWEX? Okay. You know what? Well. They saw the sign like 48 miles to Dead Town, and they would say, "What if I was not?" and just sent you there instead.
Hell yeah. We got it. All right. UntoldMelody trying to beat the Mika is ass allegations on stream. Shout out to Cookie. What up, man?
That was a heck of a turnaround. I mean, character and everything aside, that was great awareness on the side of UntoldMelody. The way that they, kept their head. We talk about mental stack so much, and I feel like it almost gets overused as a point. But what you saw there was just the fortitude of a person being like, well, I'm not out of it, so here we go. And just run up, I'm gonna try and hit you, and it works? Okay.
Sometimes you got to take it. Oh, and we are going to get the early grid break here. This is pretty much going to guarantee that cycle. Okay, we do tech the throw that time, though. Finally recognizes. Yeah, it didn't have anything to pop out the reversal for. That's okay. Just has a whole little rebeat pressure. Good block, but doesn't block the 214A. Oh, no.
No, this is quite problematic. Getting back into a little bit with that damage territory, getting UntoldMelody down to a reasonable level, using Steer Ender once again. Oh, hit with the counter, but didn't follow up, didn't believe. Overhead does work that time. Corner combo in full effect now. Going to get a good extension off of it as well with the CS and the just EX. It's all good.
Okay, so that was a jump shield. That's what I thought. We saw Spoinkman jump into the Mika missile there for a hot second, and I missed whether that was a shield or not, so that explains the punish for sure. Okay. Yeah, I was a little worried when Spoinkman didn't land the 5C, or rather landed the counter hit 5C and didn't confirm, but we're still able to confirm. This is still very much the Spoinkman show right now, working on another perfect. Oh, no, not enough. No confirm.
Oh my goodness. No, just guessing wrong repeatedly. You lost the coin toss every single time. I'm so sorry, UntoldMelody.
Every single time. Even with Spoinkman leaving some damage on the table right there, was able to hold on to CS the entire time. So UntoldMelody just did not have a good spot to poke out. Didn't want to take that risk.
No, UntoldMelody, okay, was thinking for a second, taking a break, just figuring out, okay, what do I need to do? Didn't want to go to the Hilda. Understandable. Still doesn't like the idea of that matchup for this character.
I could see how charged 236A would be a little bit of a problem in neutral for Hilda in the right circumstances. Orie's got some get in options for sure. Case in point right here. Yeah,
wow, what
here
a
we
hit
go.
On that overhead. That was Spoinkman is so aware of the spacing and the options, and that's what you're gonna get with these high-level players. Look, this is killers all the way through, and once again, Spoinkman just cashing the check, taking it all the way to the bank, and you know what that was? It was your rent check that you paid for being in that corner.
Yup, most definitely. I'm glad you called out spacing, because that is kind of crucial as Orie, right? Her whiff punish game is really good, but it's one of the things that she kind of does the best at. So you need to have solid fundamentals to really excel with this character. Here we go.
Big grab. I really wanted more off of that for UntoldMelody. I just wanted to see more from it. Beautiful defense on the side of Spoinkman. Oh, just kicked in the head with 6-inch heels. That's gotta hurt.
No doubt, no doubt. Back throw, that was a counter hit too, so it looks like it caught a delay 5A or something right there. Not 100% sure, but either way, Spoinkman is on set point, on the verge of sending UntoldMelody to losers. Gonna have to contend with this pressure right now, and it looks like we're gonna be going to the corner. We got the route, please no drops. Yeah, all right.
Nice. That. I feel like UntoldMelody needed that for just to make it through. Okay, really, really beautiful stuff though, and the return on the side of Spoinkman. We've seen it. Oh, that's just rude where you're letting Thanatos do all the work and you just get to sit there and concentrate the whole time, win the cycle with ease. But that's you have essentially a second character. Creeping Edge is going to get Orie out of that really scary CVO, which is now over, and UntoldMelody didn't get to do anything. Throw, though, big damage using Thanatos for spacing. Ooh, got the toes.
Yeah, looking for a good spot to hit that charge. 236B again. We saw, 3,800 the last time that connected? No surprise you're fishing for it a little bit.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
That's what I'm saying.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my golly, that almost worked out really well. But now back into neutral. Why is that working so well for UntoldMelody?
All right. So yeah, 214C right there is the great one of her greatest scramble options, right? But if you don't have that pickup dialed in, it can be a little awkward to convert. Okay, looking to force the scramble against Mika missile again. Yeah, no, we're gonna take that full conversion. Thank you very much.
I like that Spoinkman is, I don't even say brave, it's confident enough to make that challenge. And anytime there's a hesitation on the side of UntoldMelody, it's a throw. And the Orie throw gets a lot of distance off of it. Catching the toes, getting it low. Once again, no fear. He's wearing the no fear t-shirt that was popular in the 90s. And going to be able to take that into the winner's side of top 8.
That's right.
Yeah, I have to write all this down because it evaporates the brain premise as soon as I'm done.
I'm 100%
But it's not going to
with
be
you there.
here. Yeah, so we're going to get the Byakuya Akatsuki. Big Black's Byakuya is a force to be reckoned with. The Spider Child does not leave anything on the table.
Nah, it's Madam Web time in the house. Shout out to my man Hulk Hogan. We're out here, but honestly, this is all Keitoless right now. Like, Big Black's had some like decent pokes in neutral so far, but Keitoless landed a couple shields. Oh, blocking the 6B. All right. The trademark good defense from Big Black. He's most comfortable blocking in the corner. Wait for that right spot out, and that is incredible. Looks like 5A got whiff punished by a throw. I've never seen that before. Damn.
That was beautifully done by Keitoless. I mean, it's just always really nice to see when somebody is so aware of the options. I mean, these two have played each other, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah.
But the adjustments that are being made beforehand are impressive. However, now you're seeing signature Byakuya combos into the corner. We're going to get the web set up 1, 2, yeah, get the third. Oh, yeah. There it is on the ground. You have to be careful. Trying to be brave. You got to figure out what to do. There's a little bit of a wiggle there, but Keitoless is not able to get out of it. Using that double down series, which that 2-2X series did numbers for Byakuya.
Absolutely. Like, you saw that one above his head just hovering the entire time. I think that shuts down Rekka or Tatsu or whatever it is. So it's drop. All right, Keitoless has quite the amount of health to overcome here, but I don't know. This is how it starts right here. So I'm doing it earlier.
This is how it starts. It might be how it ends.
Back throw into the corner, and of course, yeah, it's all about the hesitation on defense. Big Black is so good at getting his opponent's head right there. If you can disrupt that flow in the offense even a little bit, that can make a big deal.
Look at
a little
this.
stagger pressure.
Yeah, get that electric hedgehog grab. One day I won't call it electric hedgehog. Today is not that day.
No, that's
and then
fire.
just the uppercut into the slam. This is all Keitoless. Big Black is going to have to work hard if they are even able to get out of this combo with 200 EXS. Yeah, you're going to IW. Keep it safe. Keep it clean. Keep it round 1, game 1 on the board. Beautiful breakdown.
Right. Keitoless. Honestly, like, I was a little surprised to see them like 2-0 Lufl that cleanly. Like, I thought that would have been a little closer, but like Keitoless is really stepping it up tonight, taking the first game off Big Black. Definitely not over yet. Big Black's adjustment game is one of the best out there right now. No surprise, and this is for top 8. I know both these cats are definitely trying to make it in there on winner's side, so we'll see. Still plenty of game left to be played. Game 2 starts right now. We'll get into it.
Yeah, Keitoless in the times that I've gotten to see them have always gotten relatively far in the top 8, so it's not unsurprising to see them perform so well here. It is surprising to see them just demolishing Big Black. I dare you to do a third grab.
Right?
The way that they are able to change up the pressure and high low, okay, now I grab. But then sometimes they won't do it, and that just constantly keeps the opponent on their toes. Big Black, though, finally getting their corner combo. Going to be able to do their traditional web setup here. Oh, trying to use...
Overhead.
Yeah, nicely done.
I got hit so hard right there. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even block that overhead, but I definitely had blocked that follow-up. That was crazy. Spider Jail still a factor. We are going to keep CS. You might be able to spend this to kill, but that's going to have to be really optimal. I don't know. I'm not going to doubt Big Black, but this is, okay, we're going for it.
Yeah,
we're going for it. Here we go.
This is big. Yeah, CPO into...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the EX, and then you get the IW. That is a gross amount of damage. It's not going to kill, though, and that does not matter because you got thrown. Oh, my heavens. Okay, that was a great turnaround on the side of Big Black. I said you're going to have to work really hard, but he worked hard.
He worked hard. Yeah, straight up. Oh, that looked like TRM, too. I'm not sure. I saw that red flash. Something right there. Either way, Big Black is looking so much more confident here in Game 2. Gonna have to respect the neutral here because of the cycle. Looks like assaulting right over the 2B. Okay, Big Black gonna be stuck in the corner. Does finally start attacking the throw, though. That's interesting. Just gets pressed on when he throws out that 6B. All right, Big Black is starting to key into some of these offensive tendencies from Keitoless.
This 2-2 series didn't quite hit. Yeah, Keitoless is going to have to be really careful. Gets hit by the overhead. The backdash is going to get him to safety. Yeah, using the EX fireball to just close the distance, get him in there. One grab. I'm expecting a second one oh, no, not quite. I was going to say after this because of the blocking, but this is BigBlack getting to finish this out. Yeah, such an easy confirm off of that air spider web. Into the corner now. Yep. Bye.
I was really expecting Wake Up CS right there, but I really like the fact that BigBlack kept it. And you could see the hesitation of Keitoless' movement right there. Like, I don't know, BigBlack was just able to find the perfect spot on the dash block to CS and get the punish right there. Very good awareness. All right.
Yeah, awareness. It's such a good... Again, it's a word that we use a lot, but it's a word that so aptly describes the situation at hand. No changes here. 1-1. This is to move on to fight Spoinkman, which I feel like is a heck of a thing in itself at this point. But what a round start. Just Keitoless is so confident, almost borderline a little aggressive, but I don't hate that.
I mean, this is the character to be playing if that's the case, right? Like, this character is pure aggression. And if you're BigBlack, it's almost like, well, I'm probably gonna end up in the corner eventually, so I'm gonna wait for my spot right here. But you wait for too long, game one happens. Oh no, gets opened up on the 2B again. All right, very lucky tech out right there. And now we're gonna see more of this trademark blocking. Psych! It's a perfect.
Yo, psych, it's a perfect. I need that on my soundboard. Psych, it's a perfect. That was so great.
Yo, I got you.
Sick. That was such good stuff. Look at this follow-up, though, from Keitoless. He did not like the way that the previous game went. Again, want to shout out this backdashing. Akatsuki's movement, not the best unless you're doing those, like, single forward back movements that he's doing right there. And it just is doing a great job. Yeah, keeping himself out of the, like, short range. Yeah, from BigBlack. This is gross. Double perfect. See ya.
Yo, you're right. That was the PP, too. Oh, my God. Against BigBlack, too?
And then from there, you know that there's more characters on the horizon. But we've got Carmine on the side of Defiant. I didn't know who Defiant was going to pick, so it's always exciting to get to see. Not feeling that threat right now, but Carmine... Well, Defiant's Carmine is a force to be reckoned with, and you can see that where, you know, Havard has been doing numbers, and right now the only number he's doing is a sleep number, because he's on the floor.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, and getting good, bro, too. Yeah, and remember, Havard just beat Vincent's Carmine, so this might be Defi poking a little fun, going, no, let me show you how to play this matchup, homie. I got you.
Oh, the backdash into the wheel to just catch. It's like he can predict the movement of the opponent, and I mean, to a certain extent, yes, Defiant can predict that movement because he's just that. He is deaf, that guy. Haha. Okay, I'll just see myself out. Bye.
No. Keep it up. Keep up the puns. You're spitting.
Absolutely not.
It's stuff like that. It's knowing these situations like, oh, okay, you're backdashing a lot on Wake Up. Perfect. I'm going to set the rings just in the right manner where you're going to get caught if I move like this. Like, it's testament. Now we're trolling a little bit. Okay. All right.
Oh, that was... What side were you on? Every side... GG, game one, Defiant.
That was that was Defiant sending a little bit of a message there at the end. But that
was a lot of bit of a message, let's be honest.
Yes. And that was like the info he was able to glean just from watching that last match against Vincent, right? Like, okay, these are your habits in these situations. Perfect. I know how to blow those up. I got the setups for that. No problem. We'll see if Phil can adjust in game two right here. But okay, all right. Thought that was gonna be a punish, but it's all good. Just a little stagger
oh my
pressure.
goodness, the way that Defiant is able to just match, just hit for hit with this blocking, and now he was able to tech afterwards too. And the only reason that Defiant looks like he's taking damage is because he's put specials on the board. That's it. It's not because he's gotten hit, it's because he's continuing to hit. The pressure that he's got in the corner too is really great. The overhead to the wheel to just keep confirming. This is style. My God, just wait.
There it is. No, you spent it. You still got hit. I was ready for it, too. I was ready for that CS. All right, Phil is going to win the ensuing scramble here, but yeah, this is still a long way to go, and it is going to be the DP that just absolutely smokes Phil right there. Good CS from Def. He was able to recognize the animation against the counter. We assaulted over on reaction. Yes, sir.
This is the power of your fourth place Evo player right here.
Yes.
What unbelievable awareness. Oh my gosh, was able to not get hit by that by using a VO. Jumps over again. Okay, Phil does get his hands into this match briefly.
Yeah.
Defiant is firing on all cylinders. Okay, playing a little bit fast and loose with the health here, though. But it doesn't matter because he catches him again. Oh, misses the combo conversion. That's okay. I think maybe.
I think was just happy to get the shield on the Tatsu there. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the mix up off that, and Defi just guessed right. We're gonna get the turnaround here, and we have the pressure to bait the VO. I think so. Another clean 2-0 from Defiant here. Gonna send Phil to the losers.
Right, and has been increasing in popularity for several months. People finding out exactly the things that you've been highlighting, Lennox, things like that. Yep, we're going to get right into this. You can see it in the quarter. Nothing surprising here, but Keitoless has not put his foot on the brakes once, and we're just, he just is going.
Oh! And crashed right into the wall right there, unfortunately. Spoinkman able to find a good spot to press that 2A. Oh, we do tech throws. Okay, all right. Yeah, look, utilizing that huge backdash to get around, and there's the 623B. Make some space, backdash OS, get a whiff punish.
Ooh, concentration. Yeah, that does come through. Did get the cycle from that, but challenging once again. I feel like Keitoless' biggest advantage in any of these matches is the fact that he's unafraid to just walk up. And
yes.
That is a huge moveset in and of itself. Okay, does finish out. No, it's a red beat combo, but doesn't really matter. Oh?
Yeah.
No, that was a lot of
punish.
meter wasted. Unfortunate.
Yeah, it sure was. It sure was. Spoinkman going in with almost nothing for this round. Got a little bit of refund at the end there, but ultimately not going to matter a whole ton. Okay, 214A to B. Get a little bit extra damage right there. And there's the grid break. All right, try to shield the jump in. Just getting smoked for it. Now you're stuck in the corner. Yeah, spend the CS. You're probably going to win this cycle. You might as well.
Overhead, yeah, grab.
Oh, good blocks. All right,
Yeah,
double
nicely
overhead.
done.
Still has the meter here. Keitoless. No, not able to check the 3D right there and actually landing the back throw. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, this is potentially a huge damage output, especially with the fact that they've got nearly 200 EXS on deck. Blocks the overhead. Really good stuff. Gets opened up by the low. Doesn't even need that. That's actually really, really great for Spoinkman coming into this round with 200 EXS. Finally gets to match what Keitoless has. That was the grossest 5-second sandwich I've ever seen in my life.
It's awful. Like the cross-up shenanigans, or at least the appearance of cross-up shenanigans that she could do in this version of the game is enough to get in your head. It's if you're not ready, if you don't go with a game plan for that, you're just gonna get mixed, to be honest. Still, Keitoless looking pretty powerful here. Meaty 2A. And there's that axe kick to get the grid break on the crouch shield. Again, this is going to be a ton of damage. We are going to build the meter. No, does not choose to IW right there.
No, I don't disagree either. Oh, what a punish on the VO, too. It's a... Oof. That is big damage. Yeah, that... Again, awareness. Just knowing exactly what to do, where the opponent is, what tools they have available to them. That VO, like sniffing that out and then being able to punish was A+ and won them the game.
I don't even think blocked it either. I think just like had that spaced out perfectly where axe kick was going to come in hard enough to punish. Yeah, it's that good spacing game. Both these players have been doing honestly a pretty good job of playing, all things considered. We saw a lot of that from Spoinkman against UntoldMelody, but we're getting into game 2 right here. Spoinkman going in with a little bit of a deficit, and once again, like you said earlier, Keitoless just coming in with their foot on the gas in a big way. Oh, no, this is going to be a ton of damage.
Goodness.
That is not what you want to get hit at by that range. Oh, no.
This is... Wow, yeah. That looks like way more than 3.3k because there were like 2 combos in there. We did get the reversal to come out. Grid break with the grab. Reverses the entire situation because now Keitoless is in the corner. But Keitoless can fight their way out so effectively. That overhead axe kick once again winning the round 1 away from being able to have the honor to fight Defiant in the winner's final.
Indeed. First of 3 of the night. Here we go. All right, yeah, good pressure. Yo, just presses on 6B again. Start to sniff out the overhead timing here. Keitoless has been pretty consistent at blocking that, but now is able to finally start mashing out like that adjustment. Oh, yeah, that was scary.
That was terrifying. That kick, like, look at this micro movement, yeah? Ooh, that CS saved Keitoless's behind, but it also just baited out some movement and some, oh, do I get anything from Spoinkman? You know what you get? Nothing. Good day, sir.
And that's why you see players like BigBlack respecting pressure to a point where you're like, wait, you know they're like -4 there, right? Why are you respecting that? Because if your opponent has CS, exactly, yeah. They could just spend CS, catch you whiffing a button, and smoke you for 1,000,000 damage. All right, Spoinkman still has a chance here, but so close. Yeah, there it is. That's what I want to see. 236Z for some damage. Yeah, so spending it early, that means, yeah, you got to rely on Thanatos for the Oki. Grid break, okay. Has CS right here. Jump in. Blocks both overheads. Are we going to go for 6B? No, it's going to be the 2A that opens up Keitoless, and Spoinkman finally going to put up another round on the board, staying alive here in winter semis.
That was really great turnaround on the side of Spoinkman, all off of just like a throw and a side switch, which, you know what? Sometimes things happen on hopes and dreams, and that was one of them. And right now, though, getting, that kick is just doing so much work for Keitoless, and you thought you could leave the corner. We were out there for, I don't know, a round. But no, the grid break now. This is big, and what a whiff afterwards. I understand why Spoinkman did that. It was because there were so many axe kicks, and that was the one time he didn't do it. It would have worked until it didn't.
I mean, we'll see, right? Like, this is the defensive player in NA right now, in my opinion.
Definitely. And I mean, these two know each other very well, both as people and as players. So it's one of those things where it's not like you're going to, you know, pull something out that the other has not seen.
Oh! Yo, 2-2A. I think, was that 2-2A? I can't remember. That's the new one. Either way, Big Low opens up Phil right off the bat. BigBlack going to put Phil in spider jail. Yo, you ran right into it. That's it, bro. You're dead. I don't care if you have meter or not. You are so dead right here. Okay, CS, and then spend it for a little bit of a refund right there. I like that. That's just good fundamental uni.
That was beautiful. That was just picture perfect. I was just sitting there like, oh, okay. Yeah, great. I mean, nobody's surprised. I really like Byakuya. Byakuya was who I was playing towards the end of the Life of Clear.
Okay.
But then they introduced Kuon to the game, and I was like, oh, look, somebody more evil. That's who I'm going to play. Great, cool. This is great stuff from BigBlack. Once again, just textbook Byakuya gameplay.
We never wanted you.
Tag, all right.
Bunch the real Byakuya stand coming in to be a hater real quick. Hell yeah. There's the DP off the CS. BigBlack still working on a perfect right here. Oh, I just realized this is the Spider-Man versus Joker crossover. Phil on that Joker skin for Akatsuki. And that is going to be our second double perfect of the night. BigBlack going up one game against Phil. Damn.
That was some unbelievable stuff. I'm glad you caught that Joker reference because I definitely missed it just because I was mesmerized by the gameplay from BigBlack. These matches here, losers quarterfinals, in case you're unfamiliar, they are going to be 2 out of 3. Our 3 out of 5 matches are winners, losers, grands. So just wanted to let you know in case you were, unfamiliar with that. This is some great stuff from BigBlack. Yeah, this 2-2 series on Byakuya. You're going to round start that and get the wall bounce combo too?
Yeah.
You're probably going to get the hard knockdown and the whole setup here. This is gross.
Jesus. Yeah, misses the hard knockdown, but that is A-okay when you got that many webs out. Yo, finally finds the guard thrust, and you just press 5A right there. I mean, I guess that would make sense, right? Like, that was assault. That checks, but damn.
I like how you're like, you 5A. I mean, yeah, legally speaking, that works, but yikes.
Yeah, like, sometimes you're just not ready for it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's sure, that might be a good option, but yeah, whatever. We're going to move past it. We're just going to move past that right now. Phil does have CS on deck. Might try to spend that off a Hittatsu maybe, but we'll see. No, all right.
No, yeah,
choosing to stay plus. Yep.
Yeah, and look how much of the grid that BigBlack has. That's just gonna do a lot. Ooh, really tricky movement on the side of Phil though. However, opened up just one hesitation. That's all the spider needs to catch the fly.
Indeed, especially when you got CS like that. Spend it. Thank you very much. Say goodbye. BigBlack on set point.
Bye.
Damn. Hell yeah.
I'll do it for you. Yeah, okay,
Thanks.
interesting. That was such a neat little round start from BigBlack because he chose to do nothing, and that is the most terrifying choice of all. Look at what that nothing has done, and it's turned into a pretty decent something, taking Phil into the corner here. Yeah, using that Rekka series, now you're going to get the classic web setup. Yep, I'm going to get the 2-2 afterwards because if you flinch, you die. VO does come out, does end up working. Yeah, gets that jumpy chop, though. That was really nice stuff coming out from Phil.
That was a throw bait,
the
yeah.
rest of it.
You saw that startup throw animation. That micro dash up was enough to try to get BigBlack to bait the tech, but now we're out here. Yeah, CS again, make it safe. No way, you got hit? Okay. Yeah, so tried to check the jump out right there, but had an encounter for the web, and now you're in spider jail again. You have to guess one more time. CS, and there it is.
Sorry.
Thank you. What'd you say earlier? Bye.
Bye.
I can't go quite as high as you, but
That is totally fine. If you could, you would probably have a career in voice acting.
I don't know. They got a chance to make a run here.
Yeah, speaking of taking things off, I would love to see these codes take off right now. We still
Yes.
have 35 codes left in the match arena. Would love to see you all claim those. That is just free 25 cents into the pot. All you have to do is click the link right there and collect the code. It is as easy as that. It will not even, it'll take less time than potentially this round is going to take.
Yo, Uncle Aki, thank you for the 25 bits. Big
Yo,
love.
let's go. What up, Uncle Aki?
Big love from Nihon.
Oh, was that? Okay, no, we're going to take it. Yeah, charge up. Puddles are active, so you can afford to just consume that space a little bit. And you got CS too. Oh, okay, we'll take that trade. Thank you very much for reversal.
Good.
Yeah, we will take that every day of the week. Vincent, I don't know, has the meter to kill here. Oh, are we going to spend it? Are we going to spend it? I think so. I think we're going to do it. No, not quite.
No, it doesn't matter. Just a throw. That was really beautifully played from Vincent. What a turnaround. And what a round start. Doesn't get anything off of it, but asserting the dominance immediately. And just showing Spoinkman, you can't play the way that you want to play. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, that Carmine does such a good job of doing that in general, right? Like, this character is kind of crazy with the right pilot, of course. 6BB, okay, get shielded, so that means you can go up, run up, get a punish, and that is going to be a ton of damage. No, not if you drop it, though. Puddle's still active. Watch the bomb. And yeah, you see Spoinkman starting to respect that a little bit.
Yeah, but respect might be the issue here. If there was a little too much respect, 2 creeping edges is not going to get you out of the corner. That was such a sneaky overhead. Oh, disgusting.
That's a
love
decent Pedro moment right there. That's like, yeah, that's, oh, I did not block that either, dog. Don't even trip. So Vincent taking a very quick game one, was able to set the pace early and often. Spoinkman just really couldn't get anything going. Didn't even get a good chance to like throw in reversals, and I don't know, dog. I think we need to see a little patience. This is Carmine. Like, you got to be aware of the fuzzy setups in the corner. Oh, never mind. Max range 236B. Yeah, we'll take that conversion. Okay, that's decent damage.
Yeah. Whew, boy. Yeah. I do think you make a really valid point about the tempo because Vincent has been controlling the pacing exquisitely during this entire time. However, Spoinkman did a really good job trying to open it up with that max range, what you were talking about earlier. But it's like it didn't even matter. That has been erased from existence. Ooh, that was a weird side switch thing, which ended up working out in Vincent's favor because the VO was completely punished.
And we have so much meter here. Doesn't even need to spend any. Tries to get the CS to top off the meter at the end there, but did it a hair too late. Vincent still gotta be feeling really good about that last round and how they're coming into this one. Backdash to make it full screen. Have to be aware of these projectiles now. Both puddles down. We're just gonna charge. We're taking that cycle.
Oh my gosh, the grab side switch with the grid break too. The puddles are down. Yeah, bomb is out. This is just max range punish though from Spoinkman. Beautifully done, and I really like this a lot. However, it doesn't matter because Vincent suddenly somehow has control of the situation again.
Yeah, Spoinkman's been giving up Oki, unfortunately. Like, just hasn't been able to get Thanatos out at the end of these combos. Like, is getting some kind of like nice situational confirms, but it's just not finishing them. Yeah, there it is. Okay, 236A, close range thrust, the machine gun. backdash OS once again. Great throw bait option right there, especially against Orie too. I believe that baits her DP as well. Box the fuzzy, shields the fuzzy for the punish. All right, Spoinkman. Okay, put one on the board finally. Let's go.
That is so nice to get to see because, you never want to be 2-0'd when there's the potential of being relegated to the spectators bracket.
Yes.
And that caught the tip of Orie's little ahoge. And with that move, backdash, ooh, a little too far to get that to work. Doesn't really matter. Getting the projectiles out now and just able to work with the puddle. It's because you have to be so aware of where the blocking is. Now you're stuck. Bomb 1, bomb 2. Just stood there. Didn't even feel like they needed to charge because they couldn't get anything with concentrate. Anyway, they wouldn't have won the cycle.
It's got to feel so bad to get out footsied while playing as Orie. That's got to feel so bad. Yo, here we go. Speaking of bad, gets the wall bounce off the thrust. It once again just leaves a bunch of damage on the table, though. Oh,
ooh,
no.
Trips your foot. Yeah, what a grid break, too. Yeah, you got CVO, and you're going to go ahead and IWEX. I would, too. Yeah. You're dead. This is going to bring it to a 1. Wow, that is a really good animation. Oh, yeah, right? Ow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
You got some Under Night Jesus action going on right there. Yeah, that's crazy.
Jesus.
I don't know.
You're not wrong. You're not right either, but you're not wrong.
Yeah. If I'm picking a character in this cast to be Under Night Jesus, it probably isn't Carmine, to be honest.
I mean,
we're not
something he gave his blood, something, moving on.
All right. You've convinced me. Never mind.
Right, okay.
You're right.
Sure, that was the limitation of my religious Under Night experience. Moving on with that, though, yes, Spoinkman does get to put a little bit of damage onto the table. Vincent, though, just relentless, not going to give up. Oh, the throw, though, yeah, that's going to really change that health differential for Carmine.
Reversal into reversal, and the empty jump low is going to open up Spoinkman one more time. We have the meter. I don't think this is going to kill. I think we're just going to see a little bit of setup here. Yeah, going for the wheel, too, trying to save that meter for the next round. No, you're going to need it. Backdash, pops both puddles. And that's a punish. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I mean, I know it's a punish, but you just have to sit there in that entire animation and just go, I'm going to die. I'm going to lose the round because of this mistake. And that sucks.
It's the worst feeling, but that's how it be sometimes. You throw out a committal option, and that's how it be. There it is. The B drill hits again. Oh, no. All right, Vincent taking it to the corner. We got 200 meters, so of course, yeah, getting that blood crystal. 1, 2, pop it up. No throw again. Okay, not able to check the 3D action. Oh, doesn't block the fuzzy, though, and here we go. Vincent does not finish the combo. Guard thrust to get out.
Yeah, now you're going to get a decently sized combo here, and more importantly, you're going to have advantage of spacing. Yeah, that is a big one there. You get a little bit of concentrate. Doesn't get hit by the EX coming out from Vincent. The backdash did not get punished, although it was incredibly close. Getting clipped by the wheel. This is Vincent's opportunity. Going, oh my god, you have 200 EXS in a dream? No, you got death. Bye.
Yeah. I like the idea from Spoinkman, trying to use that force function, that really high jump up she does to evade some of the blood options, the blood wheels we got going on. But okay, so it is going to be the Carmine. It looks like Defi is going to be rocking it with the Carmine. This is a newer pick. And Uniclear Defi was a more or less hide main throughout pretty much the whole life of the game. A little bit of Lon toward the end, but once this game came out and we realized okay, this Carmine hero is pretty good. Defi said, all right, bet, let's get this rocking. And I mean, the results have kind of spoken for themselves so far. And I'm really glad to see Defi back on this character because Carmine is still so good, dog. And I mean, look at this right here. Yeah, you jumped out too and still got hit by the overhead while you're above Carmine? That's crazy, bro. Oh, there's the grid break, and that's not even going to matter because you are so... No, you're not dead! Defi,
the thing though, Defi knew that he wasn't dead because once that dropped, he was already in the concentration animation. It was very aware. Oh, I know I didn't hit that. Here's what I'm going to make the most while this character is falling. Yeah. Just really great stuff. I do want to comment on the who Defi is choosing to play. Often these days, unless he's feeling really, really threatened, isn't going to go onto the Laundrek yet.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, really great to see this Carmine. Again, you mentioned the hide. Somebody's had quite a bit of time. But once again, you're just seeing clear, beautiful, just like classic Uni gameplay.
Yeah, it feels pretty good to see. Yo, you got hit by Raw. Okay, no more questions. It's all good. Coast to coast, I guess.
No questions, Your Honor.
No further questions, Your Honor. Definitely. And this, unless we see a drop, this should be more than enough for Keitoless to kill Defi right here. Yup, spends a little bit of meter. Optimal probably would have been to pop CS first, but like you're not trying to mess around with those like mid CS combos. That gets dicey sometimes. So I definitely don't blame Keitoless for just keeping it simple.
No, I wouldn't either. Yeah, gets the grab. Makes sense. Yeah, it texted that one. I like the way the Defiant is just being really aware of what's going on. Gets hit with that overhead with the EX. Yo,
wow.
Just good spacing. I would have loved to see a little bit more after it, but didn't get it. Yeah, staying out of grab range now. Do 4 more. Oh, he almost did the fake out there. Yeah, if you can start changing up your air trajectory, that is a great time to be able to mess with your opponent's head. But Keitoless has found the brain cells and was able to get out of there pretty quickly and efficiently. Yeah, dude gets hit, though. That's the second time that's worked this round.
And I mean, that's a hard one to deal with, too, because you're plus on block, too, there, right? And, like, look at this damage. That is a great starter. We're going to send them the IW. Oh, no,
it doesn't work. The IWEX was
dropped.
The IWEX was too far away. Oh, my God. Ooh, gold tech on that throw. Now, what are you going to do? Yeah, Defiant was playing... Yeah, Defiant was playing with fire and got burned.
Yeah, if you jump back into projectiles like that and you get caught in the air, that's an air unblockable waiting to happen right there. The Defi just kind of got caught in the wrong spot, and now Keitoless is going to take that first game. Instant rematch from Defi right there. Not going to be switching a lot of Drakia quite yet, if at all, to be honest. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if we see Defi lock in Carmine for this whole bracket.
Certainly, that was just... I mean, that was... a hair's breadth away from being, from working and being stylish, but no style, unfortunately. Now, got hit by the bomb. I'm not quite sure what Keitoless was expecting. Perhaps one of those overhead EXs that have been just paying off dividends for Defiant, but didn't come out, and now he is paying the price of his insolence.
Yeah, you could say that again. Double bomb setup to continue the pressure. Blocks almost everything. The overhead, and doesn't block the low. Gonna spend the CS right here to get the max meter. And, finally gonna have to spend the EXDP to finish it off. Get a little bit of that meter refund at the end there. Defi looking pretty good in game 2 here. Plus as hell, 6BB.
Ooh. Yeah, talk to me, Lennox. Talk to me.
That's that axe kick you called out earlier. Like, Keitoless is really good at using that to go over whatever forward moving shenanigans that their opponent's trying to throw out and just catch, like, the edge of a hitbox. Damn,
Keitoless is just really crushing right now. That's 2 in a row. The overhead doesn't work. Yes, CS to keep it safe. Yeah, backdashing once again. That time you get a gold tech hit because there was plenty of time to do it. There's the overhead that Keitoless was trying to fish out earlier from Defiant. But now Defiant in complete control, but has quite a mountain to climb here. Oh my gosh, he's out of the corner. You see, it doesn't even matter if that EX hit or not from Keitoless because he got out of the corner safely.
Oh, that grid break could be crucial here for Defi, though. Giving up a little bit of the Oki. It's the overhead that is going to do it. If this does not drop, Defi should be able to take it. And there it is, the final hit coming in. We are at 1 apiece here in Winners Finals. This is not final game. However, we still got plenty more to go. This is first of 3, don't forget. First one of the night.
This is incredible gameplay, great adjustments, a little bit of spaghetti, but you know what? It's dinner time. No matter where you are, pretty much now. Well, unless you like to eat late on the East Coast. It doesn't matter. We're just going to quit that analogy while it's ahead, because who else is ahead right now in life is Keitoless, making sure that Defiant doesn't have the lead that they would like, and especially with that overhead chop.
So that's got blocked almost every time so far. 6B finally works, and I like how Keitoless is only using that when he has CS to make it safe. Just spaced it out right there. That was clean. All right.
There's that CS you just called out, too. The mind games are perfect right now. Keitoless wanting to get this to a 2-1 as quickly as possible, and they're doing a really good job. Ooh, nice reactions as well, making sure that they were jumping appropriately. Oh, I love a good Tatsu in the morning.
Yeah, definitely was not ready for the raw Tatsu right there.
Yes.
No, I'm never ready for that. Can't confirm. We'll see. We'll see if Defi can be ready for whatever defensive option that Keitoless wants to break out right here, though, because we are just gonna go for the meaty wheel. All right.
Everybody's wilding out here at Casa, and I like that a lot. Big setup. No, just a little setup. The Defiant just jumped over Keitoless. Like, empty jump, no decision, make you guess. And yes, this round is relatively close to over. Yeah, tech.
That's like, you'll see a lot of these top Unity players play like super safe like that. Like, it's not uncommon for Defi to set both puddles, run in, backdash, let the puddle pop, see if you tech, and then just do it again, right? Like, just try to be as safe as possible in their offense. And if you don't fall for it, okay, not a big deal. I could just continue. If you do, great, I get a full combo.
Yeah, big stuff on both sides, but really, Defi finding. Oh wow!
That was mean. That was mean. Whiffs the throw, but the wheel covers that, and you get the next hit. That was mean. Yeah, Defi crooked is right, Scrub.
That. Honestly,
yeah, you said it all.
I am mouth agape, completely slack-jawed. That was such beautiful thinking.
Flabbergasted. Here we go. Spends it and just ready that time. Okay, not panicking on the up back, utilizing assault to get away. Okay, so catches the backdash. We are starting to key into when Defi wants the backdash. Caught with the, I keep wanting to call that Rekka. That's Tatsu, bro. That's my bad.
It is
all right.
Tatsu.
Damn.
It do be Tatsu, though.
Defi is going to take game 3, though. Just needs one more to send Keitoless down to losers.
It was looking a little dicey in game 1. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to tell. It's very back and forth.
Right?
These are really evenly matched players on this day at this tournament, because there's so many factors that go into things that make you not on that same page. But right now, same book, same page, same library. They are with it right now. And what a launch to get this going. Keitoless wants to bring this. They just don't want to get down to losers. Who wants to be in the losers? Nobody.
That's unfortunate. So missed the 6B conversion right there, but Meaty 5A just got the reset. So Keitoless is like, well, that could have been worse, but we're going to take that. And Defi says, no, actually, you're going to need to lock in if you want to beat me, homie. You're going to the corner. Puddle. What do we got? Go for the throwback. Come on. No, send the wheel out.
Oh, no, that throwback was too good. You can't do too much of those, then it's not amazing. But that invincible counter is going to do a lot of work. Oh my god, the little hoppy backdash, that was so cute. I mean, I know it was trying to get something done, but what a ridiculous looking animation when used in repetition like that.
It's so silly. Oh, green shield. Yeah, good punish on the green shield. Okay, Defi got the 5D a little late right there. Still able to hold on for a little bit, but yeah, see, respects the CS right here.
Oh, you just got kicked so hard.
You just got kicked in your face. Man. Oh, it's chest. Never mind. Sorry. Shout out to all my Boondock fans out there. I'm sorry I messed up that reference.
Aw, it's okay. We still love you.
Oh, appreciate that. You're too kind. You're too kind for me.
But this is final game for real.
It is.
2-2. You couldn't ask for a better winner's finals. This could be a grand finals any day of the week. And right now, Keitoless is trying to make it to that grand finals on this day of the week, this Thursday here at Casa.
Game day.
That is game day.
Yeah. All right. Green shields the Tatsu again. Okay, yeah, here we go. A little strike throw action. No, doesn't cover the 6B. Okay. Started getting Defi's head a little bit with that. I like it. Yeah, Defi's saying, all right, no more CS for you. We are just going to VO. I need to get out of this corner. I need to set up some offense right now.
Yeah, a lot of, okay, really good conversion there. And you're going to get the wheel afterwards to look at how beautiful this high-low combo can go. Yeah. You get your bombs. That was an incredible comeback for Defiant after the really wild opener from Keitoless.
Overhead again. Dude, Defi like blocked 6-6Bs in a row and then was like, all right, I think it's time to start throwing out overheads of my own, and has got like a 90% hit rate on him so far. I swear to God, like my dog's cooking right now. It really has.
Yeah, cooking with gas. Oh my goodness. Still cooking with gas. Has turned it up to 11 potentially.
It's kick, dude.
Yeah, that is really great. Oh, the VO to reset. Oh, he was caught by the secondary wheel on the ground. I
off-screen
mentally
one.
tripped. That is disgustingly good. Using the VO2 had a second with a smart steer ender to finish that out. He just needs to sneeze on my dude, and it is over.
Yeah, basically one throw will do it. And he hit, and there it is. Defi Mash at 5A. We are going to grand finals. Still, shout out to Keitoless.
You could potentially win your registration covered for East Coast Throwdown and for Climax Night. Climax Night.
Climax, yeah.
Like,
They're both coming up in October,
whoa.
so like try to get paid for that now because these events ain't cheap last time I checked.
No.
And it is Vincent versus BigBlack this is our last first of two actually. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go.
It's our final first of two. And I love seeing, as soon as we mention it, those codes get claimed. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
love
y'all.
seeing it. And if you don't think that I see you, I see you. We love you. We recognize you. And we appreciate you every single day of the week here at Casa. Your house, my house. You're all here.
Our house, comrade.
Comrade.
This is our house coming in. Anyway, BigBlack taking the first round. It is going to be a perfect over Vincent. Yeah, that was just classic BigBlack round. Nothing. Oh, what a whiff punish and the anti. All right, big 3C coming out. BigBlack going to be able to carry Vincent to the corner. Are we going to see Spider Jail? Of course we're going to see. No, we're not. No, we're gonna. I'm sorry.
No, we're going to see Spider Jail. We gotta go to Spider Jail. It's the best place.
Oh man, is it? I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm gonna
for
co-sign that,
BigBlack.
Jalen. Okay,
For
that's
BigBlack,
fair.
it's the best place. It's the
Yeah, he
place
is
where
very
you win
comfortable there.
consistently.
Yo, you're spitting. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yo, and just the straight up VO, because you know how much you're going to be able to get off of this. Yeah, you know what you're going to get off of this in IW.
Easy
And the
IW right
game.
here.
No, not the game. You're going to get the
What?
the
That didn't kill?
It was the scaling. Scaling be like.
Yeah. Scaling be like that for sure. Still, meaty 5A is going to be more enough for BigBlack to take a very quick game one. And like we said, this is our last first of two. We are not back in first of three territory yet. So Vincent has to win 2 games in a row just to stay alive in this bracket.
Which is a terrifying thought, honestly.
It's
Because it's not
BigBlack,
like
yeah.
Vincent has been playing poorly. Obviously, you know, they're here, top 4, and you're just trying to fight it out against BigBlack. What a horrific idea. Look at how much he has been putting onto the table and got nothing. 0 from it. BigBlack can block. I feel like I'm reading a Dr. Seuss book right now. Oh my goodness, look at it.
Yeah, for sure. Vincent does finally open him up right here, which is kind of huge because you've done a ton of damage just to yourself, like just to continue this pressure, right? With the Carmine specials. Oh, there it is. All right. The single overhead into the low is going to be enough to open up BigBlack. Vincent going to hold on to the cycle here. Possibly. Okay, yeah. Respects the CS. Yeah. All right. I get that. I get that. All right. Oh, God.
Yeah, that was really great stuff. Excellently done from Vincent. So the potential of, you know, closing that gap was a little bit more realized during that particular round. However, you know, it's still against one of the best uni players in the US. And
Yes.
you've just got to fight this out now. And again, BigBlack block, and that was a lot of blocking does get thrown. I would have thrown 2. Thank you for that cone contribution. I love that. And then, yeah, just wake up EX Rekka, and then using that CS to go ahead and close the gap, extend the combo. That's a real combo, too. In case you were curious, because it's not red, that number is increasing, going to be able to get Spider Jail once again. It is the happiest place on Earth for Byakuya, unfortunately, not for you.
Oh. 2B is going to be enough to open up, but not able to get the full conversion. Interesting. Vincent is going to have a big chance right here to try to mount a comeback, and it is over. Just like that, 2B gets the whiff punish again, and BigBlack is 1 round away from eliminating Vincent from this bracket. Yo, love the dash blocks. Love the dash blocks.
I do too. Oh, does get caught there, though. BigBlack in his own web almost, which I know isn't possible, but the visual was very entertaining.
Yeah, right? Oh, here we go. All right. Blood jail of their own. Vincent, are we just not going to charge right there? All right, that's cool. That's cool. Taking those nerfs to heart, I see. No big deal. Yo, the fuzzy setup. Not able to get the full conversion off of it, but if nothing else, that'll be a little mental damage against BigBlack right here, who has Celestial, by the way. And there it is. Finally finds the right spot to get out. DPs, you got to be real careful here.
Yeah,
There
and
it is.
unfortunately, he does get hit by the overhead. is going to win the cycle once again, getting that 10% damage boost. You're stuck in the corner. Spider Jail incoming. There it is. You've got 100 EXS on deck. You're going to get hit with the EX Rekka. That is BigBlack moving on into our losers final against Keitoless way earlier today, and so now they're getting the run back. And really, Keitoless looked incredibly strong and is already starting out strong here. BigBlack, though,
Are you
a
saying
usual contender for grand finals, but 2 throws in a row, 3 throws in a row. Oh, give me 4? Nah, we getting over it. There's my 4th one. Do it a 5th time. Are you gonna? No, you just rip him up, throw him out. Spider Boy is out of here.
Are you saying BigBlack wants the run black?
I did not say that.
Okay,
but
cool.
But
Me neither.
Oh no!
All right, I'm unmuting. That was ridiculous.
I love
welcome.
it here.
Oh, man. Anyway, Akatsuki's back on the screen. It's going to be Axe Kick. That was an unfortunate use of meter right there. BigBlack keyed into that 236C way too fast. You're going to lose all 50, and you're going to lose about 33. Oh, no, excuse me. We're spending meter. You're losing 37 off that, son.
Yeah, my good. I'm sorry. I'm still like reeling from that entire thing.
From the run
when
black?
the whole staff unmutes, you know you've done something.
What can I say? I have that effect on people. You know?
I could see him just being like, oh,
You know how to clear a room, you know?
Oh,
I mean,
that's
what?
great. Wait. No, stay. I can't do this loon. You
Oh,
need to be here.
man.
Oh, but stuck in spider. Yeah, unfortunately, Keitoless just literally jumped into the spider's web. You can't just say it much more poetically than what happened right there. And now getting this spider jail set up once again. Yeah, keeping it completely safe does BigBlack. Getting hit, but then the grab into the corner. Whoever designed Akatsuki's grab, it had to be from Akatsuki Blitzconf. Thank you, because that is a beautiful thing.
Oh, we are at one apiece right here. That is not a good way to start. I don't know if that was a misinput or if you read like a random assault there or something, but either way, that is going to be a kind of crucial grid break to start things out, especially in Spider Jail. Like, oh, dog, you are going to have to hold this.
Yeah, and as a reminder, this is 3 out of 5 for the rest of the tournament, so there's going to be a lot of set play going on into this, and really, set and reset is the name of the game for BigBlack right now.
Yeah.
Getting another Spider Jail setup once again. This is our, second, third that we've seen this particular round. Oh,
Already
yes,
lost
the
now.
parry came out. It is very rarely used by Keitoless, and unfortunately, we saw why, because that parry has a lot of recovery timing. You got hit, BigBlack won on the board. Already looking a little different than the first time that they met up earlier in bracket.
Yeah, our Keitoless' like previous use of parry has been like after a CS, right, where it's like more or less guaranteed. So yeah, it's we're starting to see some more risks taken, which I don't know. We'll see if you manage that right, that could work out. But text the throw, run up, and you're gonna get Celestial off that, especially off the grid break. Dog, this is not
Oh
good.
no. He said, you threw me 4 times, so I return the favor. And with all of that extra damage with the 20% from Celestial, see, I really like that BigBlack isn't choosing to spend this because they know they're going to get another round of Celestial, and if they want to, they can CS, get all of that back. Yep, there it is. So you're going to come into this round, this next round, with a ton of meter. Yeah, get another setup there. Doesn't matter because you still won it with a perfect. Coming in with 128 EXS, beautifully done. The way that they played Uni, not the fighting game, but Uni, utilizing and manipulating those system mechanics was picture perfect.
Yeah, BigBlack's Uni fundamentals have always been super solid. Yeah, it's case in point right there. Like you're in jail right there. You're not allowed to try to jump over the wall, homie. Like you're gonna get caught on that. Still has it. Okay, yep, good shield. And has to respect it because you have the webs up. All right. Good recognition from both players. Just making some space, and there it is. Keitoless finally finds the dash up. Okay, good stabilization on the side switch combo. Spend meter? No. Okay, gonna choose to hold on to a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, I was worried about that too.
Yeah. You could hear it because I was clearly worried. Oh, jumps into the spider's web once again. You are handing yourself to the spider on a platter. That's a silver platter, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you saw the setup. You saw it flash. Why did you do that?
Sometimes we forget. Sometimes, it be like that. You forget where the web is. You try to get a little over eager, and you get DP'd too. Uh-oh. All right. Is that game 2 already?
That's game 2.
Game 2.
That's game 2.
Jesus. When did game 1 happen, dog? I missed that one.
Approximately 28 seconds ago, because it was equally as fast. Keitoless has to make some very big adjustments if they want to, continue their life in this bracket here at Casa tonight. Because right now, what we're seeing is massive adjustments on the side of BigBlack. BigBlack coming into this much more warm now, not taking the same, Akatsuki garbage that he was taking earlier. And really, Keitoless has got to stop jumping into spider webs because that is getting him murdered.
Yeah, that's kind of the... Oh, never mind. We're axe kicking like crazy. Here we go. Love that assault. Keitoless, yeah, gotta spend it right there. Okay, able to get the rare throw bait from BigBlack. Let's go. Usually BigBlack will just be happy to take the throw as opposed to eating like 50% off a throw bait, but all right, choose to take it there. Shield in the projectile. Charge, okay, not committing to the shield again.
Ooh, just walks back into the corner. Does get caught, though. The movement is going to be punished. This is Keitoless making the exact adjustments that I wanted to see. Now, Akatsuki does put out buku damage, and there it is. Yeah, it's going to be able to close it out right there. Finally gets a round on the board after BigBlack had taken 4 rounds, 2 games straight. The high-low coming out here, too, just using those really, really long limmy legs coming out from Akatsuki to be able to push BigBlack into the corner. Uses the throw here as well, so this is closing out a little bit better. I like this a lot, but I just want to see more. Okay, tech hit though. Oh, what an overhead from BigBlack.
So this is, when you're playing against BigBlack, you have to at least think about your timeout strategy, right? Because he'll just block it out, and right now we're seeing Keitoless lose on a lot of these defensive situations. You called out like jumping into webs earlier, and sometimes it's just as simple as falling for these throw baits like we saw in that last hit. Like, he's got to tighten up the defense if you want to try to extend these rounds against BigBlack. That was huge. Once again, the parry whips. We have full meter. BigBlack, you gonna spend this, big dog?
Gonna spend a little bit of it, at least. Yeah, there. Yeah, go ahead, CS for this grid break. Yeah. Good round. Great adjustments.
This is set point already. What?
Yeah, this is set point already, and really, I'm just disappointed for Keitoless. Like, I'm sad for you because you had such a great thing going, and it just doesn't work out. Spider jail setup. The look of a defeated man in a spider web does get the tech on the throw. Very good way to get out of the corner, but you are punished. That was such an optimal range for that charged move from BigBlack. It was great. I'd say charged, and it's not actually a charged move.
Yeah,
660, But yeah, because I usually hold it to delay it a little bit sometimes. But anyway, that doesn't matter because right now BigBlack once again in the spider's web, looking death in the face, defeat from the tournament. What are you going to do to make sure that you can extend your life in this set?
Yeah, you got to find a way to play it safe. And once again, BigBlack has gotten so much damage off just run-up assault. That's it. Celestial again, yeah. I swear to God, BigBlack got like 3 or 4 out of those round-winning hits off just run-up assault. You see that whip throw animation from Akatsuki, and it's Jover straight up. There it is. Defi knows how to play this game. Defi will just pick somebody on you. Let's see. All right. Let's see if the Wagner pick's real. All right, Defi, you got 3-game buffer here at Grands. What you got, G? We got footsies. Okay.
I love this game. Gosh darn. Look, I'm going to be honest. In my notes, I left the character slot open for Defiant when I was making this. And this is one of those reasons. Good God in heaven, you just did so much damage off of 2 touches.
Yeah, that's Wagner, though. Wagner, especially with meter, right? Like, this character can just kind of gap you. Here we go. IW. Is that enough? No, nope. Just can shy. Just a single buff, excuse me, and it's going to be the throw after to do it. Defi putting up the first round on BigBlack.
With style.
With style,
with
yes.
So much style. Using a fabulous color palette as well, which, it's very close to the original, but still.
I was going to say, this looks default, but I'm here for default, don't get me wrong, yeah.
Yeah, but I don't care. Default players are the scariest players. Convince me otherwise. Goes for the grab. Big punish. I mean, obviously, Defi knows what they're doing because they're getting really good combos. Yeah, trying to get the open up here. The grid break with the overhead. Wow. Everything, as my dear friend Maverick says, I am plus when they play this character.
Yeah, he's kind of spitting with that too. This character is hella plus. I still can't believe we saw Big Black commit to the low shield like that. Shielding at all against this character can be very scary in some scenarios, and Big Black gets hit.
All scenarios.
Okay, you're right. You're right. That's my apologies. I was not specific enough, and you're 100% correct. Hello, we have a $58 donation. Is that what we just saw? Let's go, Beast now.
Let me go real quick, pull up the match arena so we can properly appreciate you and that fantastic contribution. Yeah, B Snell 2010 with the 58.50 direct contribution, bringing us to $100 in that rent money. Thank you so much. Still have 24 codes left if y'all want to help round out some of that rent for today. We would greatly appreciate it. Just as Big Black is making Defi play rent in that quarter.
And this is one of those rounds, never mind. This is a Defi round now. We're going to get the side switch, A, B, ender, keep it easy. That might be enough to kill with the Vorpal damage boost. All right, so you're going to spend it?
Yeah, CVO into IW. Salute, dear friend.
Looked like metered into IWEX even. Like this,
yeah,
this is going to be so close. No, it's all right. I mix them up all the time. Don't even trip. All right, yeah, we're going to take it. Let's go. All right. Defi put up another round with Wagner.
And a huge punish to start off the round two there. Okay, trying to get some decent damage in after the blocking. Thank you. I see you all claiming those codes. We've only got 21 left. Let's go.
Yeah, get him up, get him up. All right, Big Black. I like how this pick is like making Big Black up his tempo a little bit too. I don't know. You press there? Defi's different, dog. Defi is different in this game, and it's gonna be 6B to get the hit confirmed. I think that was 6B anyway. We're gonna spend a little meter. Yup, thank you. Dash up CS? No. We're just gonna keep the green shields coming.
Yeah, real. Okay, counter, and then the immediate mental recover from Defi. Gonna be able another CVO, this time IW for real. Big Black he has been barbecued every single time. I don't know what barbecue spider tastes like. I really don't want to find out, but it's a quick well, that was a noise that I was not expecting. But that is going to bring us 2-0 over Big Black on a character I have actually never seen Defiant play.
I feel like I've seen it once in casuals, but that was a minute ago. I can't even remember, to be honest. Either way, yeah, this is looking dominant. And of course, right as I say that, Big Black hits the CS button and is able to find a way out. We're gonna spend meter. You know what it is. Rekka, no, we're not. We're gonna keep it meaty. And yeah, you're gonna eat the DP. Okay. All right, you mess with the Labo, you get the Stabo. You know what I'm saying? All right.
I actually do know what you're saying, but oh my gosh, this is so okay. Yeah, finally Spider Jail, the first time that we've seen it in this grand finals. But oh my gosh, Defiant is true to their name, defies everything that you think should happen, and then gets the sword buff too. Okay, CS, and then the awareness to know that throw is coming out. Yeah, just so great on the spacing, knowing exactly how big of each of Wagner's moves are. Counter on both sides, and then the mental recovery from Defiant is so fast. My dude, I really feel like Defiant is on a space computer SSD from 2092, and the rest of us are playing Candyland or something.
We might not be worthy to witness this right now. This is like kind of dominant. I'm glad Big Black finally was able to stop the momentum for a hot second, but that took everything right there. Yeah, CS again. That's what I want to see. Okay, a lesser player would have DP'd right there. My man ran under 3 seed for more damage and for better positioning. That's the optimal play that I came here for. Yo, check and we tech. Oh yeah, respect it because of the CS. Thank you very much. No, can't punish that green shield.
No, not quite. And then just trying to tap and figure out, oh my gosh, what an opener. And the side switch, I blinked and legitimately missed that side switch. Going to just put it all out there. It's obviously not going to kill, but it is going to do a lot of damage into Big Black's mentality, as well as the fact that now Defiant is 1 round away from winning grand finals here on game day.
And Big Black died with CS right there too. Oh man, that could have been so much worse. The punish on the jump over. Oh no. Is this going to be the fastest 3-0 we've ever seen in Grands? No. BigBlack says no. My footsies are better, dog. I'm in your head.
I want to see that, honestly. Like, I'm not ready for this to be over. I want more uni. I want more people to claim codes. We're getting down there, but please claim those. We can get more. I know we can. And now, okay, just such smart. Did you see the way Defiant legitimately just slid, like, limboed under that spider web?
Yeah.
It was beautifully done. Stops before they get hit by the 2-2X series. Yep. Then goes
No way.
overhead.
No
oh, what
way.
a dive kick. You're on fire.
Oh, man, the up forward right there was so clean. And Defi is going to have next he kills. Oh, never mind. We're out of Celestial. But you still have 200 meter. If you get the right hit, great trade. That could have been so much worse.
Oh,
and this is going to do it. Yeah, no, doesn't even need it. Doesn't even need it.
With style, with Wagner. Defiant defies everything, the expectations, and takes this fantastic Casa Game Day Uni 2 bracket.
Wow.